Alright, so this week I'm going to be talking about sex. Yes, sex. It's going to be, interesting. Um, Basically, whenever trans people have sex, it can be very complicated. There's a lot of times they will have to deal with gender dysphoria, and that's not very fun. It's like, you know, it's like there's something, everybody has an insecurity of some sort or another. They don't like their chest, they don't like their eyes, they don't, I don't know, like their thighs or their legs or something, their stomach. So it's like for you to be in the middle of doing something like that, and then suddenly you're reminded of whatever it is that you don't like about yourself. It's like, bam! Train slams into a car, and you're like caught in the middle of it, and it's just like, crap, what do I do? It's rough, you know? For me personally, it's hard to be in a relationship and get to that point because I've actually been in a lot of bad relationships. Um, those that weren't bad, I actually told you, so I'm pretty sure you know that it wasn't bad with you. But all the others that I've been in were pretty bad, and so like it got to a point where I finally trusted them, and then they screwed me over. So I don't really open up in that way to very many people. Also, to me, sex isn't necessarily sacred, but making love is. So I don't really do that with very many people. So yeah. Also, like, it's hard because, at least being a trans guy, in my own experience, I'm very gender dysphoric and very dysphoric about my chest, so it's very rare if I get to comfortable enough state to be able to take my binder off. Yeah, it's been a while since Orion has been in one of my videos. You might as well say hi, boy. Might as well say hi. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. This is my son, Orion, and he's the best, amazing son ever. I got him in one of my divorces. Yes. Oh. Anyways, yes, what? So yes, I'm very disappointed about my chest. So it's very hard for me to get to a point with a person where I will actually take my binder off. My binder is so much a part of me that sometimes I don't even realize it's off. Uh, Sometimes I feel like it's still there because I wear it so much and I get so accustomed to it. Actually, one thing that I will briefly discuss is wearing a binder over time decreases the feeling in your chest, at least for me, and I've talked to several other people and it has for them too. I'm not sure how common that is, but to the female to males that I've talked to, that is the case with them as well. So I don't really have much feeling in my chest area. As far as like down under, sounds like Australia. We're finding Nemo. Yeah, as far as like down below, I'm somewhat dysphoric. I'm dysphoric when I'm not packing. If I'm not packing, it's really weird because, you know, the genitalia that I have does not match the gender that my brain tells me that I am. So it's very hard, for that as well. Like, if I'm packing and using a packer, or, well, not really a packer, but you know what I mean, if I'm using that in my intimate life, then it's really not that big of a deal for me. I'm pretty open about that. But actually, like, being completely bare, that's very odd for me. Like, even just seeing myself in that way is really odd. Like, whenever I take a shower and I have to see all that, I don't really look. I just, pretend it's not there. So, yeah, pretend my skin's not there, like, all of it. So yeah, it's very hard to get to that point with a person, at least for me. And you know, if you're wondering how you can help your partner, just let them know that you're comfortable with them, no matter what their body looks like, and just keep reassuring them, supporting them in any way. If you can tell that they feel uncomfortable with you doing something, then stop and apologize. The best way to avoid that is to talk about it, and then discuss, you know, what you do and do not like, and that will help a lot, and it will definitely help a lot. And I know sometimes that's very hard to do, but it will definitely help you and help you both become more comfortable in that aspect of your relationship, and it's a lot better because they already know what to do. There's no like exploring and like unsatisfaction or anything. There are stuff that you can buy for you female to males that don't know. There is stuff that you can buy. There's stuff that you can use for, well, I guess that's only really the instance in the case in mine. But, my packer is actually not a packer. It's a dildo. Yes, I just said dildo. Yes. One more time. Dildo. Yeah, so it's a dildo, and I actually, like, bent it to form a packer because I couldn't find one. I actually got it when I was in Cleveland last summer. My father helped me pick it out. Go figure. My adopted dad, I guess, he's really, like, taught me a lot about who I am and always accepted me for who I am and been very supportive. So he's actually, like, my own dad is a really good dad, but Billy is a very, very close person to my heart, and I definitely consider him my father. So yeah, he helped me, and he helped me pick it out and everything, but there are some things that you can use for packing and for, you know, sex play, and yes, I should just say that as well. This is actually the most open I've been about this, so it's kind of odd for me. Like I say all the time, education is the key. Yeah. But yeah, there's some things that you can use for both, so you might want to look into that. Also, there's a bunch of stuff. If you go to Hudson's Female to Male Guide, they will help you like figure out what you want, and they'll give you a bunch of sites for specifically what you're looking for, like if you're wanting to pack, if you're wanting to stand to pee, if you're wanting it for sex play, stuff like that. They have a bunch of links there. So I will probably post that in the info box down below. So check that out. Sorry for like the video and audio not matching up. I know that's probably going to do it in this one as well. It's been doing that lately. I haven't been able to upload my videos directly from YouTube, and I don't know why. It's something with my computer. It's just not letting me do it. I'm having to use a program on my computer, and for some reason it always mismatches everything. So I apologize for that. I'm gonna try to add a little bit more time at the end of my video where I'm not actually saying anything, so that hopefully it doesn't cut it off, because like what you see me saying doesn't cut off, but what you actually hear me saying does, so it's very odd. But anyways, this video is getting far too long, and if you guys have any questions about it, I'm probably going to talk about it more in depth in a later video, but that's just the gist of it. That's just a little touch of what it's like, a little bit of what you can do. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'm probably going to make an update video soon because there's been a couple things that have been going on that you guys probably would want to know about. So I hope you guys are doing well, and peace out.